Yo, hot Mexican, what's hoppin'? I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I'm trying to decide on what I should do with my bow. Wait, I have I have two melees. I don't have a backup spear, but it's fine. Two faces, and I think two hats. I like how my hats are. I have the two different designs for the hats. Hey, you two, that's good. Yeah, I just got back from work, so we'll just. Alright, here. This is what I'll do. I'm gonna keep the bow for now. I'll just throw it in there. I just don't know what to do with all this food. I guess I can convert these into the free range. I just have too many. Gotta do something about that. Alright, for now, I'm probably gonna just do some 5-star farming. That might be the play. Hey, Psyche, what's poppin'? You got the cart G emote there. I usually find people randomly doing a 5 farm, but whenever I farm, it's only when I 5 farm. Alright, I'll use the sparkling keys again. I do know I can get a few more though. I'll see if I can find a 5-star or a ship. You have a lot? Yeah, I've been collecting them. I've opened a ton of those boxes. I do absolute zero damage. Wait, what is what is that damage? That is kind of crazy actually. Okay, we'll just skip it though. I feel like there's something off about Shadowhunter's damage in this area. Hey, what's poppin', Max? How's it going? Okay, here's the ship. Let me collect some of this. Hey, huge thank you, Max. Yeah, I have to apologize. That video was supposed to come out like, I don't know, like a month or two ago, but I had to delay it. The main reason being I was sick. Second reason, we had family over, so I couldn't really record all the sections that I wanted to properly. But yeah, me being sick kinda threw a wrench in my plans there. My rook? Yo, what up, Cash and Clean Mr. Gear? Oh, room. That's not my actual room. That was a green screen. If you go to the second question after the face reveal, where I talk about, I think it was the chair. It was either the chair. I think it was just the chair, and the third one was the car. The chair one, you can see that it's just the green screen. So is the BMW. Yeah, dude, shoutouts to Game Ago for giving one to me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that is that. Alright. Let me clear up the list here. Hey, Gabriel. I've been searching all over. How do you get the Tentacles of Cthulhu? Those you get from the shadow caches, or also you get them from the invaders that spawn from the sky. I don't know if there's another way to get them. There probably is. It might just be from those shadow creatures. Maybe the ones from the Sky Realm, but the main way is the shadow caches, I'd say. Or you can just buy them from the marketplace, or you can plant them. You can get them from gardening. I thought the green screen was... Yeah, so the thing with the green screen is I try to make it like into like what... I wanted to make it seem somewhat realistic, not just like something completely fake. So I aligned my camera in a way where it seemed like it might be like my actual room. I was just like on some, I don't know, high, little bit of a high spot for my desk and stuff to be. So it might have seemed like that, but that's why I specifically put the second question for the chair thing there, so you guys could see that it was a green screen, and my chair was a green screen. So that's that. Yo, thank you, Saiki. My bad, guys. I have to, or not, I don't have to, but I'm just setting up the D15 farm at the moment. Seeing if I can get some people. We'll see how many people end up joining. Okay, there we go. Yo, Scribberino, what ring polish do you use on your Boomerager ring, or do you prefer to tune buffs depending on what you're doing? I have another ring just in case if I want to do that, but the main one I use is Cyclone, just so I can pull in the enemies. Also, I wasn't expecting my the video that I have, the 10,000 subscriber one, like that one has a lot of like likes and like more than what I would like ever expect. Like it was actually insane. So massive support on that video from all of you guys. Also, that was really unfortunate that I just died there. Alright, let's go to the next one. That kind of like throws a wrench in my plan whenever I die like that. Yo, what up, Freelims? It was a really good video. Yo, thank you, thank you. Yo, what up, Marvin? What's poppin'? Hope all of you guys are doing good. Yeah, sorry about the huge delay on that video. That was supposed to come out like a month or two ago. Let's get Jerry on the list. I like Jerry's name, just straight up Jerry Richard. It's like some high-tech CEO or something. Let's throwing some gems to my ice. Wait, Ice Age or? I see, I see. I forgot it was Wednesday. I'll try to get the lustrous gem boxes. That's pretty important. Oh, huge crystal 5 drop. Wait, is it a new one or a duplicate? Don't want to be that guy, but can I join? Oh, you don't have to worry about that. You can join the club. I don't mind at all. Just what's your IGN? Wait, where did you get that 5-star there? Oh wait, that was, oh wait, my bad. I didn't realize that that was your IGN. Alright, I'll invite you. Alright. There you go. Welcome all in. Yeah, if you ever want to join, or if anyone else wants to join the club, let me know. If you have any Trove questions, I am here. I'm gonna be the Trove Wikipedia. So how do I be useful? I'm not too sure how far you are in the game. Oh, to the club? Don't worry about anything club related. If you want to, you can chat in there. If anyone has a question in there, you can try to answer for them. Or if you have a question, you can try to ask in there. As long as you're not like harassing other members or anything like that, you're chilling. My cat started walking on my phone and almost gave a sub to Marvin. Your cat was plotting something over there. I'm the Trove Wikipedia for my. Oh, you too. Wait. If you are, how can I get that new pack? I need some answers. The ultimate forbidden pack that is no longer here. Alright. Yeah, you can join the club, Nappy. What's your IGN? Streaming too crazy? Yo, Snatsu is poppin'. But I do, I try to stream pretty often. It used to be daily, but now I just kind of go every other day. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what I've been kind of going at. Unless I want to catch up on videos and stuff, then I kind of just skip a day. Yo, you got that backward schedule as well? I can relate. Although I kind of have to get up at a certain time for work, so it's usually on the weekends where I just stay up super late, and then I just kind of sleep a bunch. We're doing now some farming. Yes, this is gonna be some 5-star farming in D15. Pretty much stuff for the Mystic gear. These boxes is what I'm mainly farming for. Yo, okay, I was poppin'. Long time no see. And then let me get you in that club. There you go. Wait, somebody wanted to join earlier, but it looks like they're in Bomber Owl. I'll just remove them for now, and then if they want to join, then they can re-add me. Wait, is Dean? Yeah, he's there. Yo, Katie, how's it going? Oh wait, let me add Cena. I think I have Cena added. There we go. Hey, Fashions. Actually, it's been a super long time. How's it been for you? Long time no see. Hope all is good. I heard if you make a forum post and it gets upvoted, you might get unbanned. It's kind of outdated info, but maybe it's still a thing, what you know? I've never heard of anything related to that. Wait, do you just post it on Trovosaurus, or how does that work? Hey, you saw the face reveal video? Well, I'm not sure what, I don't know if I ruined your expectations and stuff, but, that is me. Not to fake video or AI. Wait, thank you. Wait, what did I do? That's the thing. I don't know if it's Geode source or not. They have the. Do you just put it in feedback or something? I mean, I guess if you put it. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you can get upvotes, but I don't know how all that stuff works. Video is crazy. Yeah, I try to make it a little bit different, but it kind of worked out with like the questions that you guys were asking me and stuff. So I wanted to, instead of like making it a super serious video, I try to go a little bit, like a little bit of both, like funny and then some serious stuff. But I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Better looking than I expected. Hey, thank you. Oh, did I crash? Never mind. We're good. The freezes will always be here for me. It's the new video on my channel for YouTube. My face is on there if that interests you. I have officially done a face reveal. My original plan for the face reveal was we have like a IRL friend, like our families are kind of close. I was gonna have, there's a girl that I wanted to have like take, pretty much what I was gonna have is she would sit in my chair and do my intro, and I would just like say the intro like off to the side or something, and then she would just be sitting in my chair, and I think it would be funny, I think, but I didn't end up doing that plan, so should I actually use that chair in your video? For that video that I recorded with, I did. I used that chair, but normally no, I don't use that chair. Dude, that would be horrible, sitting in that chair for a long time. If anyone sits in that type of chair for a long time, like, I don't know, I applaud you or something. Like, that's gotta be really uncomfortable. Or just like really used to it. But like for family gatherings and stuff, that's like the chair we use. And Cara's crazy too. Yo, thank you. Funny story with that car. I was originally not gonna get a BMW. Like that was not even on my list of cars to get. Like it just happened to work out. Wait, yo, okay, what the heck? Oh my, this has been so many gifted subs. What the heck, man? Thank you for gifting a sub to Noah, Remy Scaper, yo, Chiasi, Staff and Lazaria, and Lucas. A huge W. 10k Trove grind hours in that chair. Dude, that would be wild if I did that. Before my current chair, I used to have like this, it wasn't like a foldable chair, it's like one of those, like, you know when you go to the beach and stuff, like people get those types of chairs for like the sand and stuff to like relax in. That's the chair I was using for a bit until I upgraded to like an office chair. But yeah, I was using anything I could back then. But yeah, massive shoutouts. I did a face reveal, but not a chair reveal. I did the chair as well. Also, yo, what up, Asriel? Sorry I missed the message there. But I'm doing pretty good. Just got back from work. So we chillin'. How often do you stream? So far it's been like every other day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because before it used to be daily. Sometimes I'll stream on like a Tuesday if there's like an event, or like a Thursday. But for the most part it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but that can change. Usually around this time as well. Oh, you have a chair like that too? Kashinoni once selling Wolf Stars. I did a month ago, but I'm sure it's sold by now. I don't really know who's selling it now though. You can try asking in trade chats and like club discords. Maybe somebody there has one. Wait, spawn me a cosmic gem NPC. Actually, I can try in my current club world. Maybe I can get lucky. Love the poster you made. Okay, funny story about that poster that I made. That was AI generated. Originally, I wasn't gonna go for that because it just lacked pictures. I wanted pictures and colors on it, but I just couldn't get the AI to do it. I guess I could have photoshopped it myself, but I don't know. I kind of liked how the AI did it, so I just kind of kept it. So it all worked out that way. Trying to do some ships, but I guess have to find them yourself. I guess sometimes it's gonna be like that, yeah. Hey, Noah, what's poppin'? I think we don't hear the music on YouTube stream. Better hear. Yeah, for YouTube, I can't do the music. It's gonna be my entire thing's gonna be hit with copyright claims left, right, and center, and it'll be taken down, and it's just annoying to deal with. So if you're on YouTube, music is off. If you're on Twitch, there's a bit of music. Just I have like a little rule with it. If you don't like it, you can let me know and I can change it. Just so it's like I don't know. I don't want like a song to play and you guys to not like the song, you know? But just Osu music playing in the background. Sometimes I don't really pay attention to what's there. Alright, let me do an invocation here. Also, I'll see if I can pull the quest, Katie. Maybe I can get lucky. Wait, not online. Wait, what? Lost connection to the game servers? Surely my internet doesn't die on me. Alright, there we go. My OG club world that has pretty much nothing in it but just random thingies. Random buildings. Alright, we got 2 purple ones. Oh wait, no, wait, Katie, I got it. I got the cosmic one. Well there it is. I'll just take it because I think this counts. The club world is WYSI space 727. Little OC reference there. Let me go back to the farm though. Here, I'll do the copy and paste for you. I think that was pretty lucky though. I guess I got the water one as well. Oh, I got the little emote there. Yo, I have a wait. This is actually kind of cool. I like I have a little cat emote. I don't know why I added the choo choo on there though. Wait, so this is in candy. It kind of sucks that there isn't too many of these 5 stars in the cosmic area. Yo, Psyche, master of all the emotes. Oh, I haven't heard this in a while, this song. Wait, what's happening here? Alright, let me get back to the farm here. Dude, Undo Paper is going ham with finding all these. Let me get the chest first. This is, what's her name? Jamie Lynn Spear from Zoe 101. I don't know if you watched that one. But I can put on Victorious after this. Or, sorry, not or I guess it's a song from Victorious, but Victoria Justice. We'll bring in some OGs. Where is she? This is the... I think it's the Nightcore mix, but I can do this one. Unless you don't mind the Nightcore. Yo, Africus. I think he's offline. All the series was... Yeah, I enjoyed those a lot too. It was really good. That was like all I watched when I was little. Like iCarly, Victorious. Wait, I'm blanking on names now. There's like Good Luck Charlie. For I think that was Disney Channel. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a whole lot of stuff. I don't remember what else I watched. Yo, Astrid finally watched the video with the tips. Hey, let's go. I think I uploaded that last week or the week before or something. But yeah, that video finally came out. I uploaded it. But hopefully you enjoyed it, your sections and stuff. Yo, Holzy, thank you for that follow. Yo, Mickey Mouse, hello, hello. I didn't watch your show, unfortunately, so I hope you don't hate me for that. Section is perfect. Hey, let's go. Yeah, it was like a... What's it called? Like, everyone does tip videos, but I thought it'd be unique if I just, like, asked other people for what tips they would give. Oh yeah, Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah, that one was a good one too. I don't know the English name, but yeah, this one. Yeah, Wizards of Waverly Place. That one was a banger show. I think that was also on Disney Channel. All the things I thought it needed. Yeah, it was really good. Neb, what's poppin'? Recently came back to Trove hit 30k. Oh, huge congrats on 30k. Sadly, I'm lacking light to solo farm at 7.2k. Wait, 7.2k light. Would you recommend upgrading my crystal 4 items to max or stay 2-star? If you can get the weapon up first, the weapon will give you more lights. If you're still struggling to do damage, there's a little trick you can do. So if you go to Air World, you can get the regular gem boxes and the air specific ones, but you can do the dungeons that are over the void and just bomb out the bottom so the boss falls underneath. And it works with crystals as well. So you can get both of the boxes there. And hopefully that helps with your like coefficient and stuff. So you can solo a little bit better. And then while you're doing that, I definitely recommend upgrading at least the weapon and then eventually your other ones. This fort will be your best friend for a long time. Yeah, that's true. You're gonna be stuck with the Crystal Forest for a while. Unless you get lucky and somehow get a Crystal 5, but if that happens, that's amazing. The additional light won't be... You won't notice the damage difference, but it'll help. Also didn't stumble over my words too much. Yeah, that is also true. I don't know, whenever I make videos, even now, like, I always stumble across my words. So I usually just try to get, like, one main point across, and then I'll just pause, and then, like, gather my thoughts again. But you did it really well there. Like, everything that you had to say. I got pretty lucky with the Crystal 5s. I was full C5 since 39k. That is insane that you managed to farm them all. Hitting you 14 bosses for 3 to 4k due to light difference was pain. Yeah, it is gonna be pretty tough. Just definitely work on trying to get up your light, like the permatorch upgraded, the gear that you mentioned, and then getting your boosts into lights, crystal gems, and all that. So once you do all that, you'll definitely notice the damage difference, and you'll notice that you'll be able to solo, which is nice. It'll take a bit of time, but it'll be more manageable. 30 computer shouldn't be too hard to upgrade Crystal 4. I've done on 3 characters in a few days. Yeah, it's not as bad. As long as you have a way to get Flux, and Nitro has dropped like in like a huge amount, same with Forge Fragments and stuff. So it's a lot more doable, and then Crystalline Cores is way easier to get now. So definitely a lot doable now than before. Dropped a hat today doing 4 5-star dungeons. Oh, huge! extra 5 Crystal 5s. Oh wait, you got 2 Crystal 5s? Did like 10 dungeons and got it. Wait, what the heck? That's some crazy RNG. I wonder how many Crystal 5s I missed. I don't really pick up the gear that much anymore on here. Wait, I gotta sneeze. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't have to sneeze. It was literally about to happen. Wait, how much PR do you need to drop Crystal 5? Well, if you're talking about from these boxes, this is 45k that you need. In general, it's 30k though. And then, if you're insanely lucky, I think you, or I'm pretty sure it can be like any powering from delves. I don't think there's a requirement for that, as long as you can open the shadowy vaults. And I guess you'd have to get carried at like a high depth. $15k? Even with the shadowy vaults? I'm not sure. But either way, you can get it pretty early on, but it's gonna be very, very rare. How's that the chair used? I only used it for that video. It was just for the bit. I don't use that chair though. I promise. There's no way I can sit on that type of chair. Hey, Cersei, long time no see. What's poppin'? I have yet to see a Crystal 5 in my career. Don't worry, you'll get one. And once you get one, you'll start to get many, many more. So don't you worry about that. Vaults can drop it too. Yeah, the vaults will take a bit of time, 45k. But until then, it is possible to get. I just crafted one by one. Wait, the keys? Wait, which keys? How many trunks do you want to save up now? I'm probably just gonna keep saving up until like the next big update, if I had to guess. Because right now there isn't like a huge reason for me to use it, since I already have one maxed out class. But depending on the next big power rank update, I'll just use it for that. Oh, I did not mean to just drag that boss there. Streams happen at night for me, so I can't really watch no worries at all. This is the only time I get back from work, so it's like convenient for me, but I can see that it might not be convenient for everybody else. But I do appreciate you being here. 40k on 2 characters. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's possible for you to get. You can get them from 5-star dungeons in D14 or 15, but I guess you need to make the requirements for D15. But it's just, it's really rare to get. You want to see 50k? Yeah, 50k would be pretty cool. The little badge for it, the sigil. Hey, Fusion, any way to get not one-shot by the clams? Unfortunately, no, but somebody has told me that they just timed the unyielding emblem correctly and they were able to dodge it. I don't know. I've never tested it. I've just been taking words from other people. But if it's like the little clam, I'm pretty sure that one can be avoided. The big ones, I'm pretty sure you just can't. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that since I've never actively tested it. And I don't really care to test it. Like, I don't really care if it... I care that it one-shots me, but it's like, it's whatever. Just go again. What's in the next update, if you know? Unfortunately, I do not know. But, I don't know. I'm still gonna keep saying this. I feel like there has to be a Geode rework. And in that Geode rework, they have to rework the banners and stuff. And, like, the power rank they give, or just better ones in general. Because for whatever reason... the Permatorch is Radiant, the Permatorch upgraded, but we also have Stellar Banners, but the Stellar Banners give less than the Radiance, which doesn't really make sense. So something's gotta be different, at least there. But I don't know if that's like an update that I would want to have, more so like what I think the next one would be. Just time the boomerang, you click M2 potion, M2 potion, M2, and it got stunned forever. Wait, with Boomeranger? Wait, does the boomerang actually— wait, hold on. The no way the boomerang stuns the enemies, does it? I don't think it does. Oh, it has a chance to stun. Okay, I actually did not know that. That's some fun facts for me right there. I knew it was you get the movement speed thing, but I didn't know it does the stunning as well. Brain rot devs. I mean, I guess they're trying. Boomerang stuns them? Yeah, I guess I just didn't know that. But now I do. Wait, I wonder if it works with Shadowhunter's stun then, if you just spam that over and over. But I'm just too lazy to check if it actually one-shots and stuff. Yo, HPNS, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Twitch side. Spam it at her. Or wait, the clams are a female? I didn't know this. Even with the old clams, I see. I got AFK because I need to or buy groceries and prepare food. Already, sounds like a plan. I'll probably be here for like another couple hours or so. Farming some 5 stars. Saw your live on YouTube feed and launched up on Twitch to watch. Hey, let's go. Wait, and we're doing the good old double stream. Yeah, I say a couple hours, maybe about an hour. We'll see, we'll see. Because I still have to get up for work tomorrow. So I don't want to stay up super late. It's not the right boss. We get Mystic Gems. I want to get gem boxes in D15. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but we get the D14 ones here, and it's not guaranteed for whatever reason. I'm assuming they're gonna do Mystic Gems. I kind of want them to wait a little bit just so I can gather my luck bugs and stuff. I kind of took a huge toll on them upgrading my other classes. Psyche. Also, I don't even want to imagine the price of the converters. That will probably be a thing. A Mystic Gem converter. That's gotta be a lot of qubits and credits. It does kind of suck that these sparkly keys don't really, like, give much of a benefit. But I guess extra depth score. Hey, Kyoto, how's it going? Just ordered a burrito. Hey, yes, actually, that sounds like a good idea too. I mean, if it wasn't closed, I'd probably do the same. But, wait, is it Chipotle or some other place? Every time I go to Chipotle, the first burrito is just a snack. Like, I have to get 2, or I get like a burrito bowl and then a burrito or something. I see, California burrito. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are like that too. Like with Subway as well, like a sandwich shop. The first one is just a snack, so I have to get 2. I don't know. It's just my thing. The only place where that doesn't apply is like where the food is actually more heavy, I guess, like Five Guys or like a burger place. Then I can't do it as a snack. Hey, Summer, you like this song? Let's go. Also, welcome on in. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, for which part? Paper? Wish we had a Chipotle here. As for Subway, I would do that with Subway if a single sub wasn't like 15 bucks. Dude, they used to be a $5 footlong. Whatever happened to, oh, I forgot to invite. Or at least I thought I did. Yeah, it used to be a $5 footlong. Now it's definitely not $5. Oh, the two burritos. Burrito. I mean, I don't eat them right after each other, for the most part at least. But usually, I don't know, the main strategy is I just get the bowl. I'll just have that. That's gonna be my snack, and then like maybe about an hour later, I'll just eat the burrito or something. It's I'd say it's a pretty good method. Oh yeah, you too. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I feel like it should just fill me up, but they just do something. I don't know. Something's in that burrito that just doesn't fill us up. Wait, we need to talk about that chair? What's wrong about that chair, Summer? It's a solid one. Here, I'll add you to the list. Subway's super good. I had it yesterday, but prices have increased by a ton over the last 10 years or so. I 100% agree. It's insane. Like, just not just for that, but like everything in general. Prices have gone up so much. That's munchies. And I guess I have that all the time then. Usually a lot of stuff just doesn't fill me up, but sometimes they do randomly. I don't know. And I don't do any of the, like, I don't smoke weed or do any, I don't do anything. W card, yo, thank you. It sits on a $50 Office Max special. Wait, what do you mean? That chair, that's not a $50 chair. That's like, I actually don't know. That's gotta be like a $10 chair. I think I said it was from Costco in the video. I think the chair I use at work is probably that, like a $50 Office Max chair. Although if I had to rank the chairs in order of comfortability, it'd probably be from least comfortable, the one I shared in that video, my work one in the middle, then my current one, most comfortable. That's gotta be my top three. Although I could argue that my work chair is not as comfortable compared to the one in the video. Also, when I did that bit, I was or I'm not sure how many people were like, just do you have something decent? Yeah, my chair is decent. It's not the one in the video. I just wanted to make that into like a little bit, just like catch people off guard, because they probably saw, or you guys probably saw what I had in the green screen, because that is the one you saw in the green screen is my actual chair. I just I think I think I just photoshopped the picture in or something like that. I try to make it like less like not as pixely and stuff, so like looked kind of legit-ish. And I specifically made it so you guys saw that it was a green screen early on too, so it wouldn't look too suspicious. So it was all part of the plan. But yeah, the one in the background was my actual chair, even though it was like hard to see it. Hey, my second lustrous shrimp box. Playing in a flat kitchen chair because my actual chair broke and I'm— wait, what? Your actual chair broke? Wait, what happened? Oh wait, I missed your previous message, Cersei. Went to McDonald's a few weeks ago. Imagine my surprise when a Big Mac was like $8 to $9 instead of $4. Dude, that is also wild. What the heck? I mean, if I get a milkshake now, it's gonna cost me like $6-7 depending on where I get it from. It's pretty terrible. I mean, the milkshake's good. I don't mind paying that much for a milkshake, but I feel like I shouldn't have to. feel like Milkshake has to sponsor me or something. Oh, you see it in the background? Yeah, that's my actual chair. I just thought it would be funny if I just had that thing photoshopped. Just for hook. I mean, I don't blame you. The first chair that I used, not the foldable one, the beach chair looking thing that I used to have, that one just randomly broke. Dude, when chairs break, it is kind of a scary moment for like a few seconds, because like you just fall out of nowhere. At least that's what it was like with that chair. So like, I think I've had 2 of those chairs and they broke after like a bit of time. So I don't know, they just you just sink down and it just feels really weird. Like you just don't expect it. The arm of it just broke and the chair dismantled. Wait, what the heck? It just came apart. Checking out the skill tree of Trove and the amount of constellation keys to unlock all the nodes is crazy. I agree, it's awful. Like all the qubits and stuff that you need. I wish there was an easier way to actually get qubits to like complete all that. I hate my chair even though it's supposedly good. Don't want to spend the money on a new one though. Wait, I thought your chair was like super comfy from what you're talking about. I'd say if you can't sleep on the chair, then it's probably not as comfy, but as long as it gets the job done, like if you can sit on it for some hours. Wait, you're burnt out for Trove? Uh-oh. I guess taking breaks wouldn't hurt. It's kind of like a downtime in Trove. Not a lot going on. Unless you want to farm Mystic Gear. At least that's for like endgame content. Until Luxian gets here.
Cashing clean.
Wait, yo, okay. Thank you for gifting a sub to Marvin. Yo, big shoutouts. Yeah, I do remember you talking about that though, Summer. We stopped playing Trove in favor of a way less grindy game, RuneScape. If Bo was here, Bo would be proud of you. He likes RuneScape. Dude, KO, I seriously cannot thank you enough. Like, what the heck? Usually my qubits on... Oh yeah, the dragon coins. I'm not waiting so I can get the gem converter thing. Yeah, fair enough. I just wish there's more ways to get qubits. Because it's just from the dailies and then I guess a little bit from the badges. The constellation keys? Yeah, the keys are super annoying. I guess it's like kind of favored towards like endgame players because we just hoard up our resources. I feel like that's how devs determine like the prices on stuff. They just take a look at what an endgame player has and just goes like, ah, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Instead of just looking at it as like a whole. But at the same time, I can't see into the mind of a dev, so I'm not too sure. Also, even though the song is catchy, I'm gonna skip it. Wait, what the heck did I just press? How much mastery is maxing a class? I don't remember actually. I used to have that answer. I guess I don't know. It is a ton of mastery though, I do know that part. Like, it's like a very underrated thing, maxing out all the classes. Wait, I'm assuming you're talking about levels, right? Played the game since the hands of Trine. Most likely all the big updates seem to be focused about endgame players. That's what it kind of feels like. I hope that Trove makes a comeback. Yeah, the Luxian update I'm not too sure about, but I guess we'll see what the next one is. Actually, if they can just adjust the prices for the Luxian stuff, like the amount of signets we need and then the I don't know, just everything else. The dragon coins we need for all that. I think it'll be fine. I still don't understand it, but it's whatever. But yeah, we'll see what they're gonna be cooking up. Somewhere around 500 mastery, I think. Wait, 500 mastery? Wait, like levels or points? Oh wait, it's 15, I think, per level, right? So 15 times 30 and then times 18, isn't it? I don't know if I did that right. But wait, what does that even add up to? 15 times 30 times 18 is 8,100. I don't know what that is for levels, but around 500 points per class. Yes. I got 450, assuming it's 15 mastery per level. So 8,100 points. That's a good amount of levels. But I don't know if I did my math correctly. I'm horrible at math. But that's just my guess. Give Trove too, if only. Also, welcome to the Twitch side, Paper. Also, I've seen you in my global chat a bunch, helping out some new people, so shoutouts to you. If they remake Trove, there's no way it won't suck. I mean, surely they fixed the lag and the crashes if they were to do that. Just make it a lot more stable. One power rank per mastery level, so max level for max power rank. I think you lost me, I'm not sure. Wait, time to sit. Wait, sit in Draenor? What is Draenor? 50 hours chopping down willow trees. Oh, wait, I'm assuming RuneScape reference. I don't know. I'm guessing. 20 to 30 gives more mastery points than the first. Oh, maybe. I'm not too sure though. It's possible. Sometimes I make troubles in global. That's okay. It happens. They won't be able to replicate the movement speed. Or wait, no, sorry, movement. I mean, as long as it's like, I don't know, consistent, I guess. Like it's, I seem very, or I don't know, it just seems very easy and like manageable here. So I'm not sure. I'd like to see a Kraken Levi. Oh, actually, wait, that would be sick for like maybe, I guess for the crystal perma torches, which I don't even want to think about, but that would be sick. Fighting a Kraken, it would make sense. But man, farming 18 new torches is gonna be horrible. Or I guess I would probably go for 19 because I'd want like an extra one for a new class. Needs to be fluid. Most modern games feel shit. Yeah, well, I guess I haven't really played too many modern games, but I could probably imagine what they're like. Yeah, I kind of like the way Trove's movement is, as long as it's not laggy. Really want Binding of Darkness to be tradable. Yeah, Binding of Darkness is kind of tricky to get. But I have noticed whenever you get, or in challenge delves, you can see if there's a delve that's, like if the objective is gathering crystals or doing ore. I've noticed that those specific ones have a ton of enemies in it. So you can try to fight all of them and farm your Binding of Darkness that way. Or you can do understacks, mainly just from delves, you'll get them. Delves is pretty good for it. Wait, rework the mounts a bit, because after you hit 90 movement speed, mounts are kind of useless. Yeah, I guess after that it's just for the style, like whichever one you I guess you seem to enjoy. And this might be like a long shot, but I guess certain mounts maybe give certain buffs or something, like, I don't know, like additional damage, I really don't know. Or it could be utility. But it also doesn't have to do that, just the idea. Hey, you got the burrito, let's go. Make sure to take good care of the burrito. The current Delve guide out. All of mine are pretty much up to date. The Memento one, I think the Memento one, I think I have an updated Memento one. The only thing that I might not have is like an updated list of all of the mementos. But I think everything's pretty much there. I don't think they're out of date. Starving right now. Do you have like cereal? I guess cereal doesn't really do a good job filling up either. I'm not too sure. Rework dragons so that you can actually fly with them. Oh wait, like having them as like your ally? Or wait, what do you mean? Like a little pet next to you? Wait, rye bread? Wait, what is rye bread? Wait, nothing. I'm sure you got something. Oh, I see what you mean. Like more control with the dragon. Yeah, I mean, I guess some of them have like unique stuff. Like the cosmic one, you can go up high. The fire one, you can shoot multiple fireballs. But I guess it's just, it's kind of not enough. All the other dragons should have something. Or just like more uniqueness to them. Something filling and cheap for breakfast. Pancakes, I think, right? Although I don't know how cheap pancakes are nowadays. But I feel like they're filling at least. Although, dude, I haven't had a pancake in so long. Low-key wouldn't mind going to IHOP or whatever. I have water. Need to go to the store tomorrow morning. Sounds like a plan. And water is still pretty good. Never go wrong with that. Burrito the size of your thigh? Holy. That's a massive burrito. Yo, Zero, thank you for that follow. Yo, Notre Dame, long time no see. How goes the grind? Oh wait, I was gonna say, wait, so this Friday, is it gonna be Caruxian or Luxian that comes out? I guess it's Caruxian, probably. And also, when the heck does Luxian come back? That's what I want to know. Hey, and you, yeah, I'm hosting the D15 5 farms. If you want to join, just re-add me as a friend. I can add you to the list. This Friday would be Caruxian. I see, I see. So I guess... I wish the lustrous gem boxes weren't so pricey with it. I think I've bought enough double XP potions from it in case they did some weird XP thing. Wait, no way. Is this who I think it is? Do I have Thane added? There we go. Bell Brilliance is a better deal than the Lustrous. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Do we... Like, I'm sure you have a lot of Bound Brilliance by now, Silver. Do you want to... Or I guess, do you keep collecting more and more of those? I feel like at a certain point it's just kind of not worth. Definitely American. Pancakes for breakfast. Wait, what? Is pancakes for breakfast not a thing? Other places? Don't have enough bound brilliance to max all my gems. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I guess in that instance it'd be worth it, but how many do I have? I have 12k. I think you need 3 to 4 or 3. Wait, 3 to 500. I think, depending on the power rank. And I guess I could always go more because they're untradeable. But I kind of like the lustrous gem box option, even though they're insanely pricey. Croissant and wait, I don't know how to say that. Pain au chocolat. I don't know if I said that right. Is better for breakfast. I don't know what the last part is. Oh, wait, is that just a chocolate croissant? If so, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, accept friend requests on Trove. Also, what's up, Incognito? You can add me in game. I shall accept you. 12k is crazy. Yeah, it is kind of a lot. Not just kind of, like that is a really huge amount. Never had a pancake for breakfast, only ever seen it in the movies where they oh yeah, dude, they in the movies they have like an insane, like I don't know, they have like everything for breakfast, like pancakes, waffles, eggs. They just have like I don't know, so much. Butter on the top, 4 gallons of syrup on top. Yeah, I guess so. It's funny you mentioned that because when I went to I think it was in when I was in Germany, um we went to one of the cafes for breakfast. It was me, my brother, and my mom, and we ordered. So we got crepes for all three of us. We got pancake. I can't remember the exact thing. It was like we got crepes, some chocolate croissant thing, I think pancakes on top of that, and then on top of that we all got milkshakes or something. And the waiter just looked at us, just like look, just thinking we were just crazy or whatever. Cause like I guess no one's ever ordered like that many things for breakfast, but I don't know. Just maybe it's just an American thing. But I don't know. Like when I've had the only the crepe there, like that was just a snack. Like it just didn't fill me up at all. But I guess I'm just too used to eating here in America. You like 30 pancakes in a row if I could. Holy, that's a lot of pancakes. Wait, 1800 more bound brilliance? Holy. I wish I could just trade them. As a mid-late game player, what should I be focused? Oh, on your Flux. For your Flux, the main thing I say, as long as you can get one class, like high enough to solo D14, so like that means buying all the nitro, forge frags, all that stuff that you can. So once you have that, then you can focus on mastery. Just like I would just start with the marketplace, and just like kind of go through the list of like anything cheap there. From there you can move towards like professions, gardening, mount taming bench, stuff like that. Um, and while you're doing that, events will be coming out, so you can focus on all of the event items. That's kind of how I would do things, and only use the flux if you like absolutely have to. That is very unusual in Germany. I'm from Germany, by the way. Yeah, it's. I mean, I would imagine so, because it's like I don't. We ordered a lot. The guy just looked at us like we were crazy. I had a feeling like I don't know. The guy might have thought that we were trolling or something, but like I don't know. I think it's just like the portion size things. Like in America, I think our portion sizes are bigger than most places, but I don't know. I didn't really like explore a ton of Germany or like other countries that much, but just from like what I've gathered. Yo, no way, is that Blackbeard? Dude, I haven't seen you in so long. How's it going? Any new stuff since Mystic Year? There have been some new stuff, nothing too drastic though. Not a whole lot has changed. My Trove name is Ashley_trash, if you want to add me. Here we have like cereal or like croissants or open top sandwiches for breakfast. I see. I mean, those are still pretty good options too. Although I usually kind of skip breakfast. My breakfast is like at 4 p.m. or like 3 p.m. I just eat a sandwich that I pack for lunch for work and stuff. Kind of inconvenient, but whenever I'm home, I usually make something a little bit earlier than that. Already done all that. I know I need to look at gardening. Yeah, as long as you have the other like professions done, there's the chaos crafting bench. There's a ton of stuff in there to get. Badges would be another thing, but I guess that doesn't use Flux. So I guess while you're working on stuff, you can kind of keep the Flux until you like really need to use it. I think dragons will probably be a big thing. I think in my market to get mastery costs more than a mil. That's right. Yeah, it does get like insanely pricey at a certain point. It gets kind of rough. Hey, Joka, what's poppin'? No way, is that Bob? Second secure was not a deepfake on the video on YouTube. Don't worry, that was not AI. That was me, Bob. I don't know if that's what you expected, but that's what I look like. I'm from France and I live in Quebec. Actually, in a big. Wait, the big portions in France is normal or small in America? Wait. Wait, I'm not too sure what you mean. Wait, are you saying that France has bigger portions? Mission failed. Didn't finish the burrito. I mean, I guess the nice thing about that is you can save it for later. Prove it or all fake. Wait, what do you mean? Tilt it up? If I tilt it up, you're not gonna see my face. Cause towards the camera, I'm to the right. So if I tilted it up, you'll just see nothing. Hey, Simpy boy, what's poppin'? For 1 to 2 seconds. I mean, I could, but you're just not gonna see me if that's what you wanted. Or if you want to go real British on it, some sausage, bacon. Yo, wait, that sounds like a really good breakfast. Although I'm not really a bean type of person, so I wouldn't eat those. But I'd eat the other stuff. Haven't had a bagel in a while. Sold some skin for 20 mil. Oh my, that's a lot of flux. I just wanted to see if there's anything I should do. Yeah, I mean, once you have a ton of flux, you can use it to invest in other items, or you just kind of keep it and use it when you need to. Whether it's for power rank or for just gaining mastery and stuff. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Big portions of America, not France. That's what I assumed, Senatsu. But I wasn't 100% sure since that was just like what I noticed when I was traveling. Was my character dancing? Can bards do that? Yeah, bards can make other characters dance. This guy is wild. What do you mean? Ceiling reveal? I guess you can see the top part of my desk if I pointed my camera up. I don't know if that's what you would want. Yeah, I can add you, Simpy. Oh wait, your name was literally right there. There we go. And let's change the tone. What are you guys doing here? Why are you throwing bombs and sitting in the hole? So pretty much the way these are just 5-star dungeons. I'm specifically farming for these boxes, and that's what I'm assuming all the other people are doing as well. I just bombed that hole in the middle just so they have a spot to be AFK in, so they won't get attacked and stuff, and they can get the chest at the end. Slept, great time to farm. Hey, that's good. I guess I should say good morning. Show the face for 2 seconds so I can make sure it ain't a deepfake. Yeah, I don't know, man. should I be doing that? How would I deepfake that entire thing? I think you'd be able to tell that I was AI. I'm sure you can see it in one of the reflections in the video as well. Surely I can't fake that. So it's deepfake. What do you mean? I can't deepfake that video. Wait, just 3 more hours? Wait, what do you mean? Also, what up, Zero? Let's pop in. I just have a random SpongeBob song in there. Deepfake keyboard? Wait, what? You guys caught me. This is not my real keyboard. Yo, it's the guy. It's this guy. Hella easy to deepfake. Wait, well, I don't know, man. You think that's something I would do though? For a 10k face reveal? Wait, what do I don't see D15 thing in my atlas? It could be an outdated mod. I opened 4,200 boxes yesterday. Trunk got like 120 souls. I was unlucky, I guess. I think that's fine because I think from a stack of boxes, it's like 250 to 300 on average. So I think that's a pretty good amount, I'd say. Your face look pretty real in the video. I trust you. Yo, thank you, Banana. Oh yeah, the worker. Dude, that worker did not question anything at all. And I was just so surprised. Like, before Trove, I wrote pregnant. Like, how was... like, he thought I was pregnant or something? I don't know. Maybe he just didn't put that much thought in it. Oh yeah, wait, my bad. Let me invite Surge. I literally had his name in mind. I was gonna invite him and then I just forgot. Wait, you pushed the face reveal like 10 times, so it is very possible. Dude, I was sick and then new Trove stuff happened and then family came over. Oh, done farming. Already paper. Do appreciate your stuff and boy. I'm not sure if you wrote that earlier or not, but I'll just remove you now. Oh wait, unless you already removed me, which also works. But hopefully the farm was good enough for you. Wait, do you have a video of what mods you're using? Yeah, it should be, the thumbnail is of a dolphin. That's the latest one. I think I uploaded it a couple months ago or something. So pretty recent. Leveling alts and ship is nice. It's very fast for XP. Although it's not XP week, but it's still pretty good. No way Surge wants to be a part of this sus activity. Wait, what do you mean? This ain't following the T rules? Wait, how so? We're just doing some casual farming. Oh, I see you doing some solo. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me skip these song real quick. Wait, no, wait, Cash and Clean Mystic 3 gear? I appreciate the follow. How's it going? Long time no see. Yo, Paper, thank you for that follow as well. So we do the video and you got the... Wait, neons on the... Oh, wait, neons on the car. Oh, yeah, the underlights. Yeah, thank you. For a sec, I don't know why, but when you said neon, I thought of the streamer. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, I got those installed. It didn't say anything about illegal. I think it was kind of like a toss-up from what I was saying. Like, if you're flashing the lights or if it's like a certain color. But I only, if I do turn them on, it's only like if it's parked. I don't do it while driving. I don't want to distract other drivers. Also, there's one feature that I do want to install on it. It has like a music feature. I don't know, like BMW is like really, I guess, tricky of like installing these things. It's kind of complicated. I'd have to figure out how to run a wire through the iDrive, I think is what it's called, into that music system for that. I'm sure it's doable, but I guess it's not like a huge big deal, so I haven't installed that part. wait, Bob, no way you spent 5k channel points on... Bob, what are you doing? You know I get to choose where to change the camera? Wait, did you use the strips you talked about, or did you get real neon tubes? These ones were, how do I describe it? It wasn't like a stick-on, we had to actually, like not drill them in, but they came with like screws and stuff. It seemed very, it was like metal and stuff, so it seemed very legit. It's a scam. That would you picture. No. I'll refund you your channel points though. Only because it's kind of inconvenient for me to do it right now. So don't you worry. 5k channel points going right back to you. If I can find it. Where the heck is change camera angle? Here we go. There you go. There you go, Bob. I got you. That's 5k. Red and blue lights are illegal here, but purple is okay. Yeah, I think that's the same where I live as well. Oh, you can hear me. Grinding gem boxes. Yo, nice. If you do need water gem boxes or cosmic gem boxes, like the quest, it's in my current club world. My, when you see it, 727 one. That's if you want to do those quests. You don't have to if you don't want to, or if you have your own. When I was in Arizona, you could only have amber or white lights. Any other color was illegal. Oh my. Yeah, I don't want to take the chances of driving them with them on because I don't have, or how should I say this? I have the front plates. I have to wait to install them though. So since I don't have them right now, I'm sure a cop would pull me over for that, and then if I had the light thing, they would probably, I don't know, ticket me for that, and then whatever else they would allegedly or supposedly catch me for. I'm just gonna knock on some wood. That hopefully that never happens, but I don't want to take the chances, so I don't drive with them on, unless I'm like parked or something. Oh, also, when I recorded that car thing, there was some dude that was just there, just like staring at me, because when I parked in like a very odd place, like very far away from the store and everything. I had to go there and pick up some stuff, so I figured I may as well go pick them up and then I can record this thing, or the footage for the car. There was some dude off in the distance just like staring at me, and when I came back from the store, he was still there staring at me. So I was just like, alright, whatever, I'm just gonna record it regardless. And then, I don't know, it just seemed like it got very awkward. I thought he was gonna come approach me. And then, in the video, it showed like a couple people passing by. I'm surprised they never like approached me about it, but I'm glad that no like confrontations happened from it. I didn't want them to be like, yo, you're a YouTuber or something. They would have known my identity and everything. All points back to a deepfake. Wait, it's not a deepfake. Do you know Zoidberg? From, what's that thing called? From Adult Swim. Not The Simpsons, but I forgot the name of the show, but I know what you're talking about, yeah. How did I forget the name? It's a popular one. Also, just need fire gem now, or fire now. Got all others to 30. Oh, nice. Just Luster fire gems, 27, 26. Gotcha. That's actually huge. Also, I forgot to invite you guys. I got distracted. I'm gonna apologize. I don't know what I was thinking there. Wait, playtime just got fucked? Wait, why? What happened? Around mid-video? Oh, wait, actually, dude, that would be insane for the content. Also, whatever is, I don't know if I said hello to you already, but how's it going? That would have been wild if that happened during the video. Oh, the guy in Trove. I feel like I've seen that name before, but I'm gonna go with no, I don't really know him that well. I feel like I've definitely seen his name around though. Wait, totally fake? Summer, what do you mean? That's not fake. That was 100% real. Nephew needs a haircut and refuses to get it done by anyone but me. Oh wait, do you cut hair too, Luna? Let's go. I think you just gotta start charging him. Maybe just overcharge him, so then he's like, alright, I'll just go to an actual person. That is if you don't want to do it. Technically correct, the best kind of correct. Wait, I forgot what I said for you to say that, seriously. Pretty quick, currently watching my parents' backyard flood. Wait, what backyard flood? What happened? Wait, guys flat out. Wait, what? Well, the guy's flat out cheating in U15. He was just teleporting around to ships, then force dragging enemies towards him. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? I'm not too sure how they would get force, what's it called? Force dragged. Flat out cheating with the TP hacks. Oh, is he teleporting to, wait, is he teleporting to people, or? I did not 10 minutes ago? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, even if he's teleporting around, then that's definitely cheating. Oh wait, okay, sorry. I misunderstood what you said. I thought instead of enemies, I thought you were talking about like Trove players dragging them towards him or something. Okay, I see what you mean now. But yeah, I guess that is 100% cheating. Yeah. But I've never really seen them in game that much. The only time I've seen him is on Discord with that name. Oh wait, Big Boy Storm. I hope your family's okay, Riz. And then same with you. I don't know if you're living with them, but hope everything goes good. Cut his hair once, because his usual barber wasn't there and he was throwing a tantrum. Now he refuses to get it by anyone else. Wait, what? I mean, hopefully he just grows out of it, since I'm assuming you don't want to cut it for him. Six charging him wouldn't really do much. Yeah, I guess probably not. Unless you have him owe you when he gets older. Devs don't care, so no worries. Let the man cook. Wait, what? And I'm surprised the, I mean, those Shapestone botters and stuff. I still see them every now and then. I'm surprised those people are, like, still moving about. Used to dealing with tantrum throwing children due to my work, so I managed to somehow calm him down enough for the haircut the first time, and now his aunt is the only person he trusts to cut his hair. Well, at least that works too. Maybe you can have his aunt cut his hair instead of you. Didn't even know Trove had cheats like that. Yeah, Trove, there's some crazy stuff that happens on Trove, unfortunately. I mean, we saw what happened with the marketplace. Just like, not even a week ago. Or maybe it was a week ago. can't cheat in Trove. It's always been a myth, but you know, just a hypothesis of mine. I feel like there might be something going on, you know. Entrance come text through the garage. Heaps of water in the roof, making it sag. Oh wait, that is actually, yeah, that's pretty frightening. Hopefully the insurance can help though, with a lot of the fixes. Wait, mom finds it hilarious. Doctor being turned into a barber because I can't say no to my adorable nephew. Let me add this person to the list. And I guess that's one thing you can add to your resume. Trove doesn't have anti-cheat because of dumb devs, so if you want just I mean, I don't condone that. Trove isn't even all that hard to cheat compared to other games, but don't cheat kids, it's bad for your school grades. There you go. It's bad. Makes it for a bad experience for others. Wait, what, on depth score? Wait, really? Wait, no, it's still good. This is what it was at before. Unless you're talking about before and it just dropped. Yo, Elders, what's poppin'? So close to next sigil. Yo, 846? Wait, that's really close. Wait, do you just have to wait for events and stuff, or? I'm assuming that's all you have left. I'll have to cut some hair already. Good luck, Luna. Also appreciate you stopping, boy. Did it unban me within a month or so? I'm gonna get to... You're gonna start duping? Yeah, don't ruin the... I'd say my advice is to not ruin it for others, but I can't control what you do. I'd say the devs will probably unban. I mean, surely, right? You can try the forum thing. Wait, it was 4K unit price? Wait, what? Wait, I missed that on... When did that happen? I feel like I missed that on a gold mine for that. Wait, heard of via Cashin? Wait, okay, what happened to Trove? Can I not continue? Trove, please. I have to host. Okay, that was just the world's longest crash, I guess. Don't worry, I'm logging back in. Yo, Nezo, I'm doing good. How's it going for you? And good morning. Okay, wait, where the heck am I? Complete my packs on May and June. I'll have to wait for the cranny and that's it. Okay, so you don't have that much, but yeah, hopefully, I guess I can't really rush you to get it, but hopefully it happens soon. We just rush through the months so you can get it. Wait, you could buy 1K for like 2 or 4. Wait, what? Wait, Nak, I missed that on that deal, I guess. I wasn't really checking the market for that lately. Wait, Deepstone was also cheap? Oh my, I missed out on everything. I need to get a bunch of those. Also, wait, I just realized we have 27 viewers. Holy, that's so many people. Well, hello everybody. I do be the cash and clean. I'll just take these. I should start collecting the stellars. Try to make some passive flux. Looked at for a week before a guy bought out the shop. I wonder what happens. Surely that guy that bought out everything got banned, right? Like, if you're gonna buy out the entire market for Trove, like, surely there's something sus going on there. So I would imagine that he got banned. There's no other way. He got banned, but he put stuff around club roads, so the loot is still around. Yeah, probably. I can see that being a thing as well. Wait, we know who the person was? Let's not pretend. I actually have no clue who it could be. I have a couple of guesses of who it could be, but I really don't know. No snitching. What do you mean you got proof that it was me? What do you, I was I was with you when it happened. What do you mean? DM me for the proof? Wait, what? I was literally in a VC with you when it happened. It couldn't have been me. Wait, you have a YouTube video? What's this? Oh my god, I cannot believe you just made me click on that. Bob, we're in 2025 and we're still doing that? There's no way. Credit pouches for 5k Flux. Wait, that would be insanely cheap. 5k Flux. Also, what a Pyric was poppin'. Pretty decent. My girl. Wait, what? That's not decent. Your girlfriend broke up with you, but it was her mother's choice anyway. Orders are orders. At least our first relationship lasted 4.5 years. Wait, what? Wait, that's awful. I guess strict parents, potentially. Morning on Xbox. Wait, is that still a thing, Peric? 5th time I got you, Lazy, what do you mean? Wait, what happens, Cersei? You could also buy 1k Paragon pinatas for like 2 to 3. I do remember that. Yeah, like everything just skyrocketed. It was pretty crazy. It was like 6 on the marketplace. Wait, for 5k Flux? That's kind of mad. Let me see what they're at right now. 4.1 mil. They seem pretty decent on PC right now. Also, I'm just taking heavy damage from that clam over there. Or if that's just the thing that spawns. Think about the broken up. Yeah, that was on YouTube chat. Nazo. Sorry, Nazo. Wait, did two Trove dev team ever made a rollback or so? I've never ever seen them do a like server rollback before. I feel like they definitely have the power to do it. I've just never seen them do it. Once in history of Trove some years ago. Wait, do you remember what it was for? I played in 2019. I don't remember them rolling it back. It is possible, but that's also wild that they've only done it once. Yo, Cash and Clean Mystic Gear is poppin'. Give everyone an effigy. Yo, okay, I remember back in the day they used to give us effigies for them messing up. Get owned? Wait, why did you have to use channel points to say that? Wait, Cash and Clean Mystic Gear, was it you that caused the entire market to be bought out? Surely not. Mother made the right choice to keep her safe. It was more of a matter of keeping each other safe and happy, so I'm glad. Well, I mean, it'll get better from here, Nazo. Don't worry. Oh, I guess if you're heading out, have a good one. But, what's it called? I know things will get better from here. It'll be hard at first, though. Just gotta get over the hurdle. But I believe in you. Wait, it wasn't me, it was someone else. Wait, you know who it was? I knew it was Ash, not gonna lie. Wait, what do you mean? The Shadow Realm? I guess the Shadow Realm. Also, wait, wasn't the Shadow Realm only for the English dub? I think it was different in the Japanese version. But I could be wrong. Maybe it was for both. My cheap one is... Wait, 13... Wait, are the prices back to normal, Payrick? Or is it just the credit pouches? Wait, it all makes sense. Cash and clean cash, actually trash cash, cash buy stuff. Got it all figured out. It was not me. I would say Bob could vouch for me, but it looks like he's against me on this. Also, even if I were to do something like that, I'd probably just do it for the Gondas, nothing else. Wait, Bob, why would you be agreeing with that? My uncle not a valid witness? What do you mean? I don't think that's how it works. Spare some nitro? How much nitro do you need? I wonder why Trove is lagging. Think cash and crash? What do you mean? You think I have the power to cause that in Trove? Wait, maybe a stack? That's a lot of nitro there, Katie. We'll talk about that later, maybe. Cash and cleaning the market. All right, you guys got me. It was me. No, I'm just kidding. That would be an insane thing to do. Cleaning the market. That is a pretty good one though. I'll just put those there. Warning us since day one. Back in 2019. I was really close to using a different Trove name. And I'm glad I didn't go with the other one that I was originally gonna do. Market Crasher XP? No, it was not. I wasn't the Market Crasher or the XP guy. Plus, that would be a really hard thing to pull off considering I'm at work for like the entire day. And then whenever I'm streaming, that's like me off of work. So it'd be a hard heist to pull off. Oh, also, speaking of heists, GTA 6, I heard that there's gonna be a new Borderlands before GTA. Confession, hard evidence? Wait, what part did you clip? I hate that this is not gonna include the music. Wait, you actually should have clicked just that part? Oh no, I've been exposed. It's over. You guys got me. Borderlands 4 comes out this year. Yeah, that's what I heard. They're trying to do it before GTA 6 or something like that. Yeah, I feel like for GTA 6, there's just so much hype. I feel like it's gonna be a horrible game with memes. Not like a horrible. I'm sure the game will be fun, and they're just gonna update to fix it. But there's gonna be a lot of memes. I'm imagining, like when it first launches. I remember GTA 5. There was like a ton of issues with the servers and like a bunch of stuff with the online. But surely, I don't know, there's gotta be something that goes wrong. Surely it can't be a perfect game. Disappointed with the last couple of games. I remember I played Borderlands 2. Wait, actually, Borderlands kind of feels like Trove. It was when I played Borderlands 2, it kind of did. With the gear, at least, and like making your person stronger. Maybe that's why I like Trove, just like the aspect of building characters and just leveling. But Trove definitely feels way more simpler than Borderlands. At least it did to me back then. Don't add a ton of outdated memes to it. Hopefully not, but I guess only time will tell. How much light do you get with max light plus berserk? Berserk is, I always forget how much light it is. It's either 750 or 900. So max is 12.9k lights. I'm gonna guess 750, so it's gonna be like 13.6k, I think, max. I could be wrong on that number, but I'm pretty sure it's like that. Wait, what the? Summer, what did you just post here? Oh, also, wait, you can check if you're attacking a boss. I don't have the thing though. Oh wait, I'm also using Enjiro. I can check in a second. Wait, what did you post here, Summer? I've stayed quiet. Wait, quiet on this, but wait, hold on. Concrete evidence that the face reel was fake. Back in September of last year, when Cashin got his. What is this song? Okay. Anyway, back to what you're saying. Made the mistake of sending me a photo of it with his reflection visible. I present to you the photographic evidence that he is not who he claims to be. The original photo cropped to the area of the image. Wait, what did... I'm not sure what you cropped. I don't see a reflection of me. Wait, what did you... What are the other ones? Further. Wait, are you zooming in on the tree? Is that what's going on, Summer? Enhance? Wait, this is the thing you're enhancing on? Maximum enhancement? Wait, what the? Summer, there's no way. What the heck? That's your theory? The summer theory? That right there is not me. Bob, what do you mean that could be me? I need to flip in tree. That looks like a tree. I'm pretty sure that is a tree. There's nothing else that could be. Sure face right now, or the YouTube is. What do you mean? Dude, there's no way that tiki thing is me. I'm not a Mayan calendar. Summer, I don't know how you managed to do all that, but that is some wild investigation. That's unfortunately untrue. Where's... Wait, C, some B... There we go. And that is wild though. Zombie? Yo, Jon Snow is poppin'. I don't know, that's what Summer thinks I look like. I don't know. I don't know how that even came to be in the first place. With current info, we don't know what you look like. What do you? I was clearly in that video. I was moving around and everything. You saw me go to Target and then some other stores. Which, speaking of Target, in that video, they didn't have the automatic doors. You had to manually open them. which is unlike us here, at least. I don't. It just felt weird having a manual door. Most places are automatic now. Look at the last enhancement. It's definitely not a tree picture. Still a lie. It's a Mayan tiki statue looking thing. It's your face for real. What do you mean? I do not look like that. I can promise you that much. How many quests can you take from one single NPC? Before it says you did enough. I think it's 20, but I could be wrong. But I think it's 20. Oh wait, I was gonna show you the max light. Oh wait, I don't have. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I know what I'm missing. Okay, it's 12.9k, and then we'll just attack something. It should be like 13.6. So 13,670. That's maximum light. Based from /adventure words. Alright, that works too. I'm assuming that works, or that shows the quests for that too. Increase on Thursday? I don't think it increases. So defensive at it clearly indicates we're onto him. What do you mean? There's nothing to be onto. That is not me. I don't even know how you gathered that specific reflection though. Can't move a camera for 2 seconds. That ain't. I mean, I can move the camera. Okay, here. Do you want me to move the camera, Bob? Is that what you want? For 2 seconds? Just a little move. Show the face. What do you mean? My face reveal is fake. Is that what you're trying to say, Bob? You think I'm a pro with AI? My whole plan all along, I hired Squeeze to make a fake AI for me. A show for my video. I'm just kidding. We're all saying that. What do you mean? What do you work as? Correct photo editing? Yeah, but okay, I do photo editing, but I can't do that much of a photo editing job. Also, that was a video that I showed. I'd have to edit each individual frame of the video. That would have taken a super long time to edit. Squeeze didn't do it. There is no deep fake. I don't know why you would think that. Look on stream when I get some sleep already. Good luck with the sleepers, but thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. You kept pushing the date back. Coincidence. I got sick. I couldn't do anything about it. I had the chills for like a month, or like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. It still kind of feels like I have the chills a little bit, but not as much anymore. Got proof you were sick. Wait, yeah, I called Bob. I called you when I was sick. Wait, isn't that proof? What do you mean prove it? I can go back into our chat logs. I'm sure I can find the call during the time I was sick. What do you think about 400 venturing to craft the Luxy Dragon? That is awful. I hope they change it. I'm assuming you're talking about the signets. They gotta fix that. Because, like, for an average person that's working a full-time job, that's kind of a lot of Trove to be playing to get all the signets required. They said something about taking in the feedback. I don't know if they're gonna apply it for the next Luxian visit, though. I hope they do. Unfortunately, I'm at 75 fragments. I missed a full day, so I'll be a day behind. I'll have to do some extra farming. Hopefully I can get it in time, though. Surely I do. Bob, what do you mean prove it? You were there. Chills, what makes you think you get the chills being scared? Why are you scared? Yo, speaking of scared, Ghostface. That guy's pretty scary. Worried he wouldn't finish the edit in time. I mean, I recorded some parts of it, so before I got sick, I had like part of the video. The superior marketplace mod Summer has. When I try to buy something, it kicks me off the yes or no, and I can't buy it. Wait, are you talking about the one by Crit? That marketplace one? It has the CFG. I don't know if you have the CFG. And then I would just make sure it's up to date. I'm not too sure. I don't use the mod, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. Or if it's like conflicting with something. Some other mod not letting me buy stuff. I disabled. Oh, wait, there you go. Maybe it was that. How long have you been doing live? Like, how long? Wait, for today or like in general? How long have you been live streaming for? Or like when I started? You admitted it, already had half the video edited for getting sick. I didn't plan me getting sick, it just happened to happen. We had family coming over, and then one of them was sick, and then they just gave the sick to everybody else. Also, I don't know how I just muted myself on Discord. I guess I just pushed some random buttons. Got wife and kids as well? No, I don't have any of that. Just, my whole family got sick. In general? Well, for today's live stream, almost 2 hours. In general, I started live streaming back in 2017 or 18. I want to say 17. No, hold on. 2018 I think is when I started streaming, and that was on YouTube. No, it could have been 20. No, I think it was 2017. 2017. Wait, when did Black Ops 3 come out? Let me Google this. I can double check in a second. It was either. Wait, it came out in 2013? What the heck? Okay, maybe my timeline. I'm not sure what's happening with my timeline. Wait, was it really 2013? Dude, that is crazy. Oh, okay, 2015. That sounds... Okay, that sounds more accurate. So I started streaming probably in 2015 or 16. Yeah, probably 2015 on YouTube. And then on Twitch, probably 2018 or 2019. If I had to guess. I'm gonna go with 2018 though. Because I do remember I streamed Overwatch on there. So that must have been 2017 or 2018. So I've been streaming for a while. Not like super consistently, but I've been going at it. And then last year I streamed pretty much daily, actually. Like really close to daily, up until I had to leave for vacation, which also Summer believes that was fake, so I don't know. Bob, do you think I faked my trip to Europe? First the trip, and now the face reveal. What's next? Dude, not sure I can trust at this point. What do you mean? Fake a trip to Europe? That's what I'm saying. My trip to Europe was real. What do you mean deepfake? Isn't deepfake for people? I wonder if I could have AI make a random trip to Europe, like a vlog, for like a video or something. Still pictures of a other person that was in Europe? No, probably not. Maybe. Nah, I wouldn't do such a thing. Wait, I just got wait, I got a notification, Katie. I'm not sure if you're still here, but I got notified that your clip got 5 views. So let's go. I had friends in Europe and asked them for footage, and you just had them do random stuff. But I was talking in there, and I had my hand in there. Actually, yeah, that's it right there. I had my hand. No, nobody can replicate my hands because you guys can clearly see it on stream. Unless you think my hand cam is fake, then I guess everything is fake. If you think that's fake. Cash and fake the trip. Did I just fake everything? Are my guides fake? Is that what I'm understanding? My entire channel? Handcam could be looped recording. I'm in Europe and never seen cash and clean, so I haven't confirmed. Wait, what? 27k powering? Oh, nice. Yeah, it might seem like that, but you're getting one step closer, so that's good. Just keep up the grind. I believe you got this. Trove's a very good game. You talk to a guy from the other side of the world as if you're next to you. This happens all the time. I mean, that's pretty cool about games. It, like, brings in the community from all around the world together. This is where proximity chat would be pretty cool, or just like an in-game VC system, or like a voice chat system in-game. Thought those were your toes. Wait, what, Peter? Oh, I just smacked my hand on my desk. How could that be my toes? Like, I'm sure Cashin faked the trip. I did not. I have video proof that I was there with my face in it as well. I guess now the other question is my voice fake? And is my Trove account also fake? I'm just using somebody else's footage. Now I have a passport. I actually got my passport renewed before the trip, so we are chilling for a while. But I have that. We're good. Okay, that's some cool VFX, but I don't want it to... Okay, there we go. Just like froze right there. Oh wait, what the... How did I join... There we go. Wait, walk right into the trap? No, we good there. Passport renewed and chillin'. Although I do gotta say, every plane ride I've been on has had a screaming child, and it's been so annoying just hearing that, like, the whole plane ride. Like, why do they have to do that? Like, it's just terrible. Like, and if it's not that, it's like some dude that's like either kicking at the back of your seat or just like, I don't know, messing with your seat, like moving around a bunch. Wait, what? That's an American thing? What do you mean? I've seen people... Wait, punch on side... Wait, inside the... Wait, what? Wait, punch? That's pretty intense. I guess I'm not really too sure. Surely that's a crime right there. I had a kid kicking the back of my seat on my lap. Wait, what? Wait, while you're sick? Hopefully not. That is awful right there. Dude, if a kid was doing that to me, I think I would just spoil every anime I ever could to them. Attack on Titan, no shot. I'm spoiling the whole thing. Season 2, you guys know what happens? That is getting spoiled. Naruto, insta spoil. Kid's gonna have a horrible horrible childhood growing up. All that stuff getting spoiled for them. If that's the route they choose. They will no longer be able to enjoy the show. I feel that should be a pretty solid threat too. Wait, with the luggage in cargo? Just throw them in there? Taken off the plane? Dude, that would be insane. Just like open the door to the plane and just have them parachute out. That's just how I picture it in my mind. Chaos Barrel plus Shadowhunter's arrow ability takes 75% of the Longshade boss's health. Wait, what? It's OP? Wait, Chaos Vial. Wait, let me see what that does. What kind of strat you got cooking up? So does the Chaos Vial? Oh, the random emblem effect. Wait, is that one helpful though? I guess if you got like Vial of minion multiplication, that one's pretty good. Or the one... I think there's one for damage. There's some interesting ones though. Wait, did I not invite? Or I guess he's just at the next one. Oh wait, you're troll. Oh wait, well, I guess it's too late now. Alright, we'll wait for the next one then. Until the cooldown's up. Just say Tana Mojo, Santa, Tooth Fairy, and other magical creatures ain't real. Yeah, I guess it depends on their age, but is Naruto having a bad childhood a spoiler? I would say 100%. Every show you can think of, just spoil it. Babies float so you don't have to worry. You can just throw them out. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you know. Because I mean, I can't really think of any other. Because if you punch them, that's just you'll probably go to jail for that. So probably can't take that route. So you have to go with the psychological path. It's like you know, or you can like, yeah, I don't know, it's something like that. Play like a harsh magic trick on them. Sell some stuff from 1 mil from Crystal 4 ring box. Wait, did you? Oh wait, you need to sell. Wait, are the ring boxes going for anything anymore? I would imagine that they went back up in price. Also, wait, why did nobody broke this chest? Just yell in their face? I don't know if that will end well though. It might go bad. Wait, they're 3.1 mil? Wait, for which class? That's insanely cheap compared to what they used to be. On Shadowhunter. Interesting. Let me see what it is for Boomeranger. Golden is... Wait, 2 mil? Wait, what the heck happened? And I guess those are popular classes. Let's try like Lunar Lancer. 4.9 mil. That's still way cheaper than what they used to be. Wait, Marshall alone will take you from 600 to 1.8 mil? Wait, what? Wait, what are we talking about? Marshall? Don't actually do that. This is not legal advice. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wait, the chaos vial thing? Wait, but then I guess I'm just a little confused on I don't know. I'll just pretend what's poppin'? Oh wait, okay, I know why I'm getting confused. I keep thinking emblems is flasks. That's why I'm getting confused. I think I understand now. Wait, not sure what's your grind right now? Probably gems if you said you're 27k. Oh wait, did I get the thing? Okay, I did get the thing. Also, I'll probably do like a few more and then we shall call it a day. Grab some alcohol, grab some candy, dip said candy in the alcohol until it's really soaked in, then give the candy to the child and they will fall asleep to be quiet. That's not legal advice either, but we'll just we'll throw it out there as a thing in GTA. If you're in Fulminaire Troll or in some other Discord, you can send it to me there. Because you can just send me a direct message that way, like in Shadowgated, Solving, Fulminaire, Chonky. Yeah, I'm in the Trove one as well. You should be able to search for my name. It's just Cash and Clean. Worst part is that actually works sometimes. Not that I've tried. Yeah, not at all. If you've tried that. Oh wait, is this the? Wait, Troll, is this you? Wait, is that a panda? The red panda? Those are some pretty cool animals. Hey, let's go. I get a better Cosmic Luster gem. My current ones are 41%. You definitely gotta replace that, I'd say, if it's 41%. You probably won't get one that's too high in the starting power rank. I'd say 50s is pretty good. A lot on WASD, but I kind of need WASD to play Trove. Favorite animal? Yeah, that's a really solid animal, I'd say. Use ESDF? Uh, I mean, I guess I could. I mean, okay, for the longest time, I don't know if you guys did this, but when I first played on PC, a lot of the games just used the arrow keys. So I would use that to play most games. And then eventually, as time went on, the left side of the keyboard was being used for some stuff. I don't know, all that stuff just got way too confusing. I thought the arrow keys was simple enough. I don't know if people actually use the arrow keys anymore though. I'd say it's way simpler though. Oh, you actually use ESDF? Wait, is there a reason we don't use the W one? NK must be AI listening to his voice as the hand moved the arrows as he said it. I don't think I'm smart enough to make this good of AI. So surely it can't be me. Oh wait, I missed your message there, Azradel. Solarian max level in 2.5 hours without playing. Yo, nice. That's the magic of ships. And it goes even crazier if you have the XP thing from the star chart, the XP buff from the club, XP week and Saturday and patron, and a double XP potion. I've actually never tried all of that all at once, but that's got to be insanely OP. Pro gamer used WST one time and everyone just swapped to the wait, what? Just because one pro gamer did it? More convenient buttons. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, yeah. More space between your hand and mouse to yeah, that is also true. I guess it makes sense why people would go over there. But it just seems kinda strange, I don't know. It's like WASD. I miss the arrow key meta. Wait, I just realized we went through a lot of keys today, or at least this is I think I was at like 160 or 170-ish. I don't remember actually. Might have been at 160-ish, but pretty close to 100 keys. Definitely more than 50. So that's, I guess, easy 100 depth score. Time to use properly. Yeah, that's also true. And it's still pretty fast without using the star chart thing. Just run that of the silver one. I see, I see. It's been a while since I've used mine. I kind of just collect them. And speaking of, I don't know if I think I got it for today. Yeah, I got it for today. Level some of my alts to 30. Yeah, fair enough. As long as you got some ships going on over there. Got 2 Trove Wonders. I guess I just opened them. Maybe a Gonda? No Gonda. It was worth a shot. It's so weird that 2 Trove of Wonders is even a tome. Like, what is the point of 2 Trove of Wonders? 4.5k Gearcrafter vaults, holy. That's a good amount of boxes there. Can do some good damage. Oh wait, seriously, I missed your other message. Some people actually use ESDF because you have more buttons easily available on your yeah, I have, or I guess that's one thing I noticed when you mentioned that. There's like more options there, but it is kind of hard to press. I think if I use the arrow keys, I feel like it would be the exact same for me. Actually, no, never mind. There isn't really a whole lot I can do if I did that. WASD is definitely the go-to. Or I could just be like, I don't know, I could just be the person that uses YGHJ or something. Just like the middle of my keyboard. Or I can use the number pad. Actually, wait, no, never mind. The number pad would be awful because you're very limited on what you can use. Hands closer together. I feel like, I don't know, it's comfortable for me having my hands further apart like they are right now with WASD. WASD are different colors. I have noticed that in some keyboards. Unless, wait, did you custom change yours or? Numpad would be better than the arrows? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there's 2 5-stars. Oh, it's the 2 good 5-stars actually. Yo, Starving Nitro. Came here to comment on the face reveal. You're more handsome than I expected, which is kind of wrong. Trove player plus good personality and fit. Yo, thank you. Dude, I was when I uploaded the video, I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh man, this is probably gonna be like the dream situation, but for Trove or something. But I was surprised by like a lot of the positivity or the positive comments and stuff. So huge thank you. But yeah, that is what I look like. It was definitely a little strange, like looking at a camera this time instead of just. Usually, when I make Trove videos, I have like notes off to the side, so I kind of just refer to that sometimes. And that's usually where I look. Or if I'm editing a video, I'll just have it in the editing software there. Oh yeah, huge thank you. It's presently great and. Oh yeah, I've never said. Yeah, just a little bit. I kind of got used to it, but. I don't know. I think I have a channel that I've been working on for like reactions and stuff, so I'm probably just gonna have that for like practice. Just like talking to cameras and stuff. Or I guess reacting while there's a camera and whatnot. Just being more out there. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Stepping outside my comfort zone. Yo, Nomi, what's poppin'? Long time no see. There's 3 5-stars here. Alright, we'll do a couple more and then I'm gonna head out, I think. Lots of weirdos on the internet not wanting to show their faces, very understandable. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody. And then the whole VTuber thing I can also understand, but it's I guess not for everybody. It kind of takes a bit to like step outside of your comfort zone to like just have a face cam, but I guess if you don't really care if you start with it, then it's I guess not as bad. VTubers are cheating. Yeah, I guess a little bit, but it adds like extra layers of personality having a VTuber model. But yeah, I don't think I would ever VTuber or do have like a VTuber model. It's not my thing. Nothing wrong with it, but not my thing. But I could also see it being I see what you mean by the cheating thing though. Being your true self. Yeah, that is also true. Yeah. Some people will pick like a fantasy version of what they would want to be or something. Look more responsible than I expected. Wait, responsible? I try. I get my chores done and stuff. I usually try to do what I'm told. Wait, let me switch the song. That's an OG song right there. Hey, you got all the luscious. Nice, nice. One of these days I'll have patrons so I can actually get 6 of them instead of the 3. I guess I can put on the other version of this song. The classic banger. This one over here. This is the Taylor Swift of Osu. I haven't touched this game in, wait, 3 years? Oh my. Feels like hella weird catching up. Yeah, there's probably a lot that changed. Started my Shadowhunter 2 days ago and level 23 already. Nice. Also, I'd say Shadowhunter is a good pick. He's really good for farming. Only play because of your videos. Yo, let's go. My videos influence. I mean, as long as you enjoy the class, that's the main thing. Yeah, the one downside about doing that is you don't get the block of elements for collecting the loots, which you would probably want to do. But either way, Shadowhunter is a fun class. Pretty speedy, decent damage, good all-around character. I'd say he's a S tier class. One of these days, I don't know if Trove will ever do like a balance change, make other classes meta. Like, I want to see more Fate Tricksters out there. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Sia guys, or Sia gang, what's poppin'? Trove only MMO you play? Yeah, pretty much. There's not like a whole lot of games that I do play. Trove is my main one. More Necromancers. Yeah, we can get a Tomb Raiser up there. I mean, Tomb Raiser's still decent, but if it could do a little bit more damage, either more damage or more speed, it'd be pretty good. I honestly love that you can shoot through walls at the yeah, it is a pretty cool concept. It makes doing dungeon farming a lot better. I remember when Shadowhunter got his rework, I didn't do that for the longest time. I don't know why, but I think I was still using Neon Ninja or something. And then eventually I swapped over. But I will say, I think I lost a ton of Flux just playing Shadowhunter because I'm not picking up the loot. So I could have gotten a bunch passively. Alright, let's do like one or two more dungeons. Surely once you get 25 for the Colosseum. Yeah, once you hit level 20, it definitely slows down a bit. Oh, if you can, do your Geode quests. You can only do 5 a day, but it gives a ton of XP. Or your adventure ones. You can complete them in the highest difficulty. Those give a decent amount as well. Not as much as Geode, though. Gonna do them today. Sounds like a plan. Also, that is a lot of lava underneath the cake. My picks for best mid and do not use. Oh wait, you have like a little tier list thing. Wait, let's see. I'm guessing star is your star your S tier? Yeah, it's gotta be. Let's see, Solarion, Dino Tamer. Wait, Chloromancer's S tier for you? But you can't really. I mean, I guess he does decent damage, but he's kind of slowish. I hope Notre Dame's not here to hear that. He would be mad at me. I guess I'm fine with all that other stuff. Let me see the check marks. Wait, Revenant is a check mark? Nah, Summer. Revenant's gotta be star. You can farm and do damage with him. Like that's a big W. Draco, Neon Ninja. I guess they could be check marks, but they're pretty decentish. Yeah, I guess I could. I mean, I kind of like Chloro, but for S tier or like star tier, I would go Rev and put Chloro in check mark. And then Draco, I'd be like borderline check mark and star. But that's just me. Also, I like how X over Candy Barb. I mean, you can farm with Candy Barb, but I guess you need the cycle through that energy. Also, feels bad for Fate Trickster and Bard. Only two classes in Trove, Shadow Hunter and Boomer. That's pretty much, yeah. That's how I see it. I guess there's Solarion. There's 2.5, maybe. It's mainly just dominated by physical damage characters. Alright, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Hey, Fortnite. So, wait, what is So-Cell? Got any tips to increase mastery? I'd say focus on power rank first. Have mastery just be a passive thing that you're getting from like events or just dragons or other things that might happen. So any flux that you get, definitely use it on getting power ranks. So like Nitro, Forge Frags, stuff like that. Speaking of appearances, I wish I had actually aged more visibly. I don't look different now than, or from what I did when I was 16, 17. Kind of hoping to grow grow into my face, but I guess I just need to work out more. I don't know. I think it's just like from a personal perspective. Like I don't know. I find a bunch of flaws in myself, but I think it's just like a normal thing for us to think that way of ourselves. But I don't know. It's just like I guess nobody's perfect type thing. Just going to that. Vanguard and Bard being a bit fat, big fat no. It's kind of funny considering they're some of the most grindy classes in the game. I mean, they're pretty decent at farming, but yeah, that's. I mean, I'd put Bard at checkmark at least. Oh, you got the video. Let's see. Wait, what's the setup that you're using? Wait, what the? um, I guess I won't. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna comment. But it looked like the big damage came from the arrows. That's what it seems like. And then I don't know if you're using the martial emblem. Because if you are, then that's where all the damage is. The martial emblem with the arrows do a ton of damage. Alrighty. Wait, let me let them know that was my last one. Oh wait, I'm like 1 5-star away from doing my tome, but it's fine. It's the last one anyway. Wait, I need to upgrade my gear. I'm stuck at Shadow 1. Don't know how to upgrade it. Reply to Discord when you end stream. I'm gonna go and grind. Already. If you have questions, you can let me know on Discord. It's not the emblem. But you have the effect, though. I mean, the only damage I saw was like when you use the arrows. Because if you pair that with Marshall, you just not like insta-kill, but you'll do a ton of damage. Wait, Trove live on YouTube is wild. I do YouTube and Twitch. Also, let's pop in mold. Oh wait, yeah, grinding to get. I think they're just doing that on purpose with like the newer characters. So the next new character, if we ever get a 19th one, I feel like it's gonna be like you need a stack of Soul Adepts to get that class or something. Like, it's gonna be something ridiculous. I can already tell. Just like some nonsense thing to farm that class. Wait, also somebody forgot that chest over there. I kind of low-key want to go get that. Wait, is that a different dungeon? Or is that in here? I think it's in here. I'm going for it. Free loot there. Look close, use the vial, let's hope it. I mean, even if you take that vial off, I think you would still do that same damage. That's just how I see it, though. Because if you did it if you did it without the marshal or the arrows, I guess we do like a damage comparison that way. I ended up buying Solarium because I needed it for my subclass. I was not about to. I think I bought it as well. I was not about to craft that thing either. New class crafting recipe will require Mystic 5-star of every gear type. Yeah, there you go. That sounds about accurate. Also wait, Summer, is there a console club also called Lazaria? Allegedly? I just saw Agu's message there. But I guess I'm not too familiar with it. Yo, there is. Not run by any. Yeah, I had a feeling having to run both console and Trove. Crafting Solarium is griefing if you don't have all your gems level. It is. It's really bad because it takes how many primal gem? It's a lot of primal gem shards, and then on top of that you need. I forgot the recipe. It's awful though, but yeah, definitely it's easier to just buy the buy the credits for the credit pouches. When can I start doing things like ships and Levi's? Once you have access to D13. Wait, hold on. Yeah, D13. That's where you want to get into for Prime World. I actually contacted the devs about it, and they said we needed to trademark it before they would take action. Wait, really? Wait, that's insane though. Trademarking a club name. I mean, technically we still could, if we trademarked it first. But we might get into trouble like the Fine Brothers did, because they tried to trademark React, I think, didn't they? I wonder what happened to them, actually. I used to watch them like way back in the day. 20k credits at that point. Yeah, I think I had a pretty good amount too, but I'm kind of slacking now. 3.4k. I have enough for that new pack. I don't think I'll have enough for much else though, so we'll have to see. I have 13, however not strong enough. You can see if there's any farms if you do /join Levi, or if there's a delve you can loot. Maybe that'll help with your Leviathans. And then same with ship. There's /join ship. You might get lucky enough to be put in the group. Or if you don't find one there, you can try to host one or see if you can join one from the Rally Blade. If you just go to a random one. Down to 7k? Uh-oh. I really want to design either a 5-star dungeon or just some type of dungeon to get a bunch. Because if your dungeon gets accepted, then you get a bunch of the things. There's a command for these? Yeah, for the specific chats, there's a command for it. For Leviathan, it's /join Levi. For ship, it's /join ship. Just make sure you do like /join space and then ship or /join space Levi. Yeah, you get credits for dungeons. If you create one and submit it, and if it gets approved, then they will give you credits for making it. Yeah, that is true. What Riz said. If you do make a dungeon, it's in my opinion, I think it's easier if the boss is at the very top, in the very accessible area, so you can easily farm it. All right, but I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm not really that hungry, but there's a couple of videos that I do want to work on editing, so I shall do that. I do appreciate all of you guys hanging out as always. Yo, 13k left. Okay, that should be plenty for a while. Unless you have old packs and stuff to get, then that'll probably go quickly. But, alright, I'm gonna head out. I do appreciate all of you guys hanging out. I shall catch you all later, probably on Friday. So, we'll see you guys later. Oh, and thank you for that follow.